Well, it has certainly been a wet and dreary start to our weekend. And if we go back 4 hours on our Storm Team Live radar network, you'd see we had more widespread light rain moving across the valley. But in the last hour, we've seen that dwindle to just some scattered showers north and west of Harrisburg. The rest of the area cloudy. There may be some pockets of drizzle or mist, but the steady rain has at least temporarily ended for the meantime. But I do expect more showers because of an area of low pressure sitting off the Delmarva, New Jersey coast. It's going to stay there and slowly move to the east-northeast. So the wraparound moisture around that system, that counterclockwise flow, will continue to bring shower chances in from the north throughout the day into the evening hours. Eventually it does lift out of here. So that threat's going to stay with us. And on Predictor, you could see the on and off showers as we go through the day into the afternoon and even into the evening. They do become more spotty in nature as we head into the evening. So you'll want to keep that umbrella handy. Now, we're not talking about a lot of rain, less than 0.05 of an inch of rain for most everybody, even amounts lower than that further to the west. So your News 8 Storm Team forecast, those scattered showers continue to dwindle this morning. Temperatures have been hovering in the low 40s. On and off showers this afternoon with plenty of dry hours as well. Temperatures on the cool side, though, like 10 to 15 degrees cooler than average in the upper 40s. Cloudy skies with just a leftover spotty shower or two. Temperatures in the mid 40s. Mostly cloudy tonight. Will continue to dry out. Upper 30s to low 40s for overnight lows. And then tomorrow we're looking at morning clouds, then some afternoon sun breaks. Winds will be picking up out of the northwest 10 to 15 miles per hour. And that's going to help boost those temperatures back up to about 60 degrees. Yesterday we were in the 40s, upper 40s. You can see our average this time of the year is 62. Today it's 63. So well below those numbers. And we did officially, as of 5 o'clock, pick up a little over 1/10 of an inch of rain at the airport. But the last 3 days we've had over an inch of rain in Holtwood, Lancaster County, almost 7/10 there in Chambersburg and in Cashtown. Lewistown, almost 6/10 of an inch of rain in Mifflin County, and Duncannon, 1/3 of an inch of rain. Some beneficial rain, and thankfully it came over 3 days and we didn't have to worry about any kind of flooding issues. It looks a little ominous over my shoulder here looking outside our York Skycam. We've got those gray skies. It's definitely a gloomy morning. Temperature 43 degrees, winds out of the north-northwest at 9 miles per hour. Other temperatures, Ephrata now at 30 degrees. We have 39 still in New Freedom, 42 in Landisburg, 43 in Gettysburg, and Chambersburg at 44 degrees. And that low pressure system will continue to slowly lift northeast thanks to high pressure building in from the west. And it's that high pressure system that is going to provide some sun breaks tomorrow afternoon. And you could see that here in our predictor. Clouds in the morning, and then we'll see some sun breaking through the cloud cover as we go through the afternoon. It's going to feel quite nice for the second half of the weekend. And then as we head further into Sunday evening, the next system is approaching. So clouds will come back overnight Sunday into early Monday. Could even spit out a shower or two as a warm front attempts to make its way to the north. Once it does, winds will pick up out of the southwest, and that's going to boost our temperatures well into the 60s ahead of our next cold front, which is going to bring the chance for showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder in the evening on Monday. Behind that front, some chillier air, reinforcing chilly air coming in on Wednesday. So look at the temperature trend. Well below average today, still below average on Sunday. We finally get above average on Monday, but not for long because we're back into the 50s Tuesday and Wednesday. Even towards the end of the week, as temperatures start to climb, they're still a little bit below average. So rain chances back Monday evening and out of here early Tuesday morning. The winds will accompany those chillier temperatures Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we start to see things turn around, but more rain chances as we head towards the weekend. Right now, though, it looks like Easter Sunday is dry.